What's up, Leos? This is going to be your monthly reading, or weekly, sorry, what am I talking about? Weekly reading for the 12th through the 18th. So what's up, you guys? This is going to be for you, sun, moon, risings, or any other placements of Leos in your chart. You guys could be cross-watching for a Leo as well and may resonate. Keep in mind that this is just a general energy reading. It's not meant to be a personal reading, so only take what may apply with you and your situation only, okay? If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, then you guys can check the description box below for the link to my website where you guys can purchase readings. And once you do, just make sure that you will email me to set up your booking date or time if a time is needed for your reading. And also, if you guys have any questions or just about my availability or my readings, feel free to email me as well. I am unavailable on the weekends, with the exception of emergency readings. So I will get back to you guys first thing Monday. So I'm available Monday through Friday for personal emails or questions or readings. Oops. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. I'm going to use these oracle cards for your energy introduction. We have the magic card, the soundtrack card, and the protected card. So with the magic card, this represents a lot of creative energy. This can also represent a lot of synchronistic things. And I feel with music specifically, like music is a major theme for a few signs. And I feel like spirit speaks to you through music, like messages. And music may also be a motivator to shift your energy. Excuse me. So like the certain type of music that you listen to or set, you know, it can help you with setting intentions. It can help motivate you. It can also help you know, as far as creativity too, you know. So protected energy, this also may be where you need to protect your vibes as well, you know, protect yourself energetically. Make sure that you're cleansing your aura, your energy, whether that's through meditation, whether that's through, you know, baths, sacred baths, whether that's through water cleansing, fasting, grounding, crystals, prayer, whatever, visualizations. So let's see what the cards say specifically. So you have you are a magical being with the ability to create your own reality. This involves stepping into your power and believing in your own abilities. When armed with this confidence, you'll create and be a living example of magic. Okay. Soundtracks. Every hero needs their theme music, and you are no exception. What are you consistently listening to and or telling yourself? Ensure the soundtrack of your life is filled with affirmations, positivity, and motivation. Protected. Got the Florida water on deck. Imagine being washed over by magical waters that cleanse and protect you. Set your intentions and move forward without fear. If you are fully protected, what can stop you? That's right, nothing. Alright, so that is your general reading. Let's see what your tarot message is. I'm going to turn the cards facing moi so that I can see better. Helps me to read better if I can see the cards in my direction. So let's see where the energies are with you, Leo. Okay, it's like this card does not want to go back. Got the Ten of Wands in reverse. Hangman, Page of Wands, the Moon, and the Five of Pentacles, with the Page of Cups, with the King of Cups, with the Knight of Swords. You got so many court cards, like, come on. Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So I'm going to have to clarify these court cards. Oops, I'm trying to put this in frame. I don't know if it looks crooked or not, but hopefully you guys can see. Okay, please clarify Page of Wands for me, please, Divine Spirit. The Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Temperance. Oh my goodness. The King of Cups. Please clarify the King of Cups. Oh my God. The King of Swords and the Five of Cups and the Chariot. There's so many court cards, y'all. Y'all got so many different energies or people in your life that's influencing your energy, maybe. King, or the Knight of Swords. Sorry, Knight of Swords. Clarify. Three of Wands. Okay. So the Ten of Wands is, there's this, you know, challenging struggle like energy here that I'm picking up or sensing. So you could be stressed out about something. You guys could feel like you're carrying a lot of stress and weight on your back, or it could be a sense of like a lot of priorities, okay, this week. Make sure that you guys have a healthy, balanced energy. You might need to ground. You may need to let go of some stress. Like, I see this as unnecessary energy. You may also want to take time out to rest. With the hangman, it could be that whatever is going on is causing you to surrender. Like, spirit may be pushing you to a place to surrender so that you're able to see things from another perspective, because you may be the type of person that wants to control things, may want things to go a certain way, or feel pressured, and it's like, if it's not going your way, then that's a sign from spirit that you need to lay back and you need to rest, and there's much clarity. Maybe spirit is trying to get you to pay attention to certain things and you're distracting yourself energetically, and spirit's like, we need to knock you down so that you can rest and really hear us, hear what's going on, and really see what's happening outside of yourself. Okay, so if you feel like certain things are stagnant, or you feel like trapped or stuck, or that just in a bind, I feel like that's where you need to be, because spirit is trying to get you to a place of surrender mode. I really believe that. That's what I'm seeing. With the Page of Wands, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles clarifying him. So it could be that you guys are parents and you feel like the sense of responsibility, or you have like heavy demands on you personally, or this could be that you're trying to live up to something to please others around you. Maybe a child, a feminine energy, could be someone's mother, could be, you know, a boss or supervisor or something like that. So with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like investing a lot of your time and energy to people please. And I feel like that's what this is. You're breaking your back. You're trying to live up to some sort of expectation. And like right now, I feel like spirit is trying to get you to reflect. You have two Pisces energies right next to the Page of Wands, which I feel like is you. This is you wanting to be on the go, wanting to be on the move, just wanting things to happen. You know, you want some adventure. You want things to start to move forward. And I feel like this is a time of introspection. It's not so much time to push yourself outside of your capabilities right now. You'll overwork yourself. You'll kill yourself energetically, burn yourself out by doing this, I feel. So this could be about a financial demand or situation, or you like feeling a sense of scare, like, you know, worry about your finances. With the Moon card, again, this has something to do with introspection and solitude. This also has to do with going within the self, like really listening to yourself. You may be neglecting yourself emotionally. And I feel like spirit is wanting you to pay attention to the messages that your higher self is giving to you, or yourself emotionally, like whatever your emotional self is bringing to you. So you have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles represents you walking away, or feeling left out, or feeling somehow outcasted, okay? You could also be worried about finances, or this is a past situation. Maybe this is the whole reason as to why you're stressed out. And I feel like maybe you want to be able to provide or take care of your children, or take care of your needs. You could be, you know, out on your own for the first time or something, but you're trying to... I feel like some of you guys are causing yourself to feel like you're counting yourself or casting yourself out. No one else may be doing this to you. And I feel like this is a past situation. But I feel like what's ahead with the Page of Cups, this could be you starting to open up your heart to the possibilities or to the blessings around you. It could be having a grateful, you know, a sense of gratitude, a grateful character, you know, being grateful and happy and content with where you are, and learning some very valuable lessons about patience and timing, because you're healing, and it's like you can't force and control things to be. And I feel like that's what you'll come to the realization of, that you're healing. Certain things can't take place because you're not in alignment with it yet, because there's still things that you have to heal within yourself in order to be prepared for certain things. You may want things to speed up, but this is all about vibration. This is about being in that space to receive. So I feel like you'll finally understand this, or get this message with the King of Cups here, the King of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Judgment card. I feel that, you know, your energy right now is like, you feel like it's this energy of knowing, like, you know, I'm good, you know. And I feel like this is you kind of copping out, pretending that all is well, so that you aren't focusing or facing the Five of Cups energy, focusing on what may be bothering you. And it's something about the past that you refuse to confront or face. There's this energy of wanting to neglect or not pay attention to something. Maybe you feel like, you know, someone turned their back on you, so you don't even want to feel into that. You don't want to think about it. You don't like the feeling of feeling casted out. So you may project that everything is all and dandy. I've healed that. I'm done with that. But yet and still, there's still something in the past that needs to be healed. This could be in relations to a water sign person. You have a lot of water energy here. Or it could be an air sign person. But this can also just be the energy of, you know, feeling as though you're at this place where you don't need anything or anyone. You're good, you're fine. Or, you know, I'm not that emotionally messed up. And not to say that you are, but there is something that is affecting you that needs to be addressed or healed. With the 3 of Wands clarifying the Knight of Swords. So your influences right now, I'm getting, it could be an air sign. It could be someone that said something very hurtful towards you, or you felt triggered by something. Could be a situation where there's distance involved, or someone or yourself has distanced themselves from someone, okay? Whether this is you or another person. Someone distanced themselves. And I feel like it was a conversation that was had. Could have been an argument. Could have been simply just you in a place where it's like, I don't give a F attitude. You may have like a little bit of an attitude about something, or it's just like your attitude is, I don't care, you know, cut off king or queen with the 3 of Wands. Like, I'm distancing myself from the bullshit. I don't care. But then with the 10 of Pentacles, I feel like you're hopeful of some sort of togetherness. Some of you may be feeling like you're trying to catch up financially. You want to be in this space, and it's like you want this legacy. This is what you're seeking, or you want this togetherness or this collective or this community, like, relationship. But your fear is maybe is that you're always going to feel outcasted. You're never going to feel like you belong or feel like you'll be able to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. It's like you want to make someone proud, or your family proud, or your community proud, your peers proud, and it's this fear that you'll never be able to fully implement this or fully be able to bring this to fruition physically in the physical realm. The 10 of Swords is that it's going to lead you to surrender and let go. And it may be that you lead yourself into a place where you mentally just can't do it anymore and you need to surrender. You let it go with the 10 of Wands. Because I feel like with the 10 of Wands in reverse, this is a refusal to let go of what's burdensome. And it's going to take you mentally like, I can't take it anymore. Or maybe feeling tired enough to be like, okay, I surrender. I let go. Okay. So let's see what your love energies has to say. Yeah, so that was just, you know, that was collectively, but let's look at your love collective energies. Just keep in mind, you guys, that the love reading is not going to resonate with everyone, because not all Leos have the same situation or relationship status. So please only take what may resonate with you at this time, okay? Leo's love energy. Children, pregnancy, October. Fears, doubts, regrets, and guilt, January and September. So this could be like significant or specific months. So it could be, you know, if you're not a Leo sun, you could be born in October, January, or September. For others of you, you could be dealing with a love interest that is born in October, January, or September, or these could be specific months that mean something to you outside of someone's birthday. So please, Divine Spirit, clarify these cards in the exact order as I pulled them. 10 of Wands in reverse again. 4 of Cups. Knight of Swords again. 9 of Swords. And the Hangman again. This is something that goes back to your love life. The energy that I picked up in your general spread. So the 10 of Wands in reverse is this stress. Maybe you feel like you got a stressful situation with children involved. It may feel like this pressure to have children or start a family, or some sort of demands on you. It could feel like a pressure, like, well, when are we going to have kids, or when are we going to have babies, or maybe family or friends are like pushing you to this. There's a stress surrounding this energy. And some of you guys, it may be that you are pregnant, or you've gotten someone pregnant. But there's this just stressful energy on you as it pertains to children. It could also be that you're like as a child, you were put in a place where you had a lot of responsibilities. You didn't get a chance to be a child. Maybe you were the oldest. Maybe you were the only child. And it was like you were put in this position where you had to raise yourself, or you had to raise children, or you just didn't have a chance to grow up. You always felt like you had a lot of pressure on your shoulders. But some of you just refuse to give that up. Maybe you don't see that this is the cause. So you pick up a lot of responsibilities in your relationships. You may be the type of partner that babies your partners, that fathers or mothers your partners, or vice versa. You are drawn to partners that baby you, or parent you in a sense, where it's like that dynamic where one person is the mother or the father in the relationship type of thing, that type of dynamic. But with the Four of Cups in October, I feel like some of you guys are not looking forward to something that's taking place in October, or something happened with the person. This could be a Libra. It could also be a Scorpio person that you dealt with. Maybe this person turned you down. Maybe this person did not live up to their expectations, or whatever expectations you had for them. There was some sort of disappointment, or it could be something in the past in October that you felt like you just kind of felt rejected in some sense, or you didn't feel good enough. With the Knight of Swords here, fears, doubts, and guilt. Fears, doubts, regret, and guilt. I feel that this is you needing to approach whatever the energy of the essence, whatever the key word is that stands out to you. You have to approach this once and for all with the Knight of Swords. And it could be some things that you said that you regret, or you feel guilty about, or someone said something to you that triggered you. I feel like Spirit wants you to approach this. Don't run away from this. It's something you need to confront and face. With the Nine of Swords, I feel like you're worried about the future. You're worried about what's to come. And it could be that you're dealing with a person born in January as well for some of you. Or you're just worried about the future of something. You've spent a lot of time stressed out. And Spirit is telling you that you need to confront your fears. I feel like that's what this is for the majority of you. It's a fear-based energy that you have to face. And I feel like you're having a hard time sleeping at night. September, you guys have the Hangman. So the Hangman here is like, in September, I feel like it's going to be a place where you see certain things for what they are, especially when you allow yourself to just sit still and just be present. You'll start to see the truth of the situation of your love life, and you'll start to see why certain things affected you the way that it did, and it gives you a chance to learn from it and what you do next. It does require you to sacrifice your need to control, or your need to know everything, your need to cling on to whatever you know or have known. It's releasing you from that, and also not being afraid of what other people think. When you stop caring what other people think, the enlightenment comes, or it could be that's the conclusion that you come to. In what ways have I been people pleasing? In what ways have I not been my authentic self? In what ways have I sacrificed my own truth? And I feel like this is in a past situation. This is a past relationship. This is just things that have accumulated within your time of dating, or just period in your life, that you're needing to confront and face. And Spirit is saying you have to do it, because in order for your love life to ascend and to grow deeper, or find, to connect with partners, or to have a deeper bond with someone that's healthy for you, I feel like you're going to have to not be afraid to go. You're not to be afraid to evolve. And with evolving, it does require you of letting go of things that you've always known, or programming, or ways of being. You have to go within that time. Give your relationship a chance. And it came out of reverse. So it could be that Spirit is giving you the option whether or not you want to give a relationship a chance. You're divinely protected in this, whatever decision you make. But I feel that Spirit is wanting you to, before you make a decision to give into someone, or give a person a chance, if this is a new person, you have to be in a position of really to be ready for this. And this may be why some of you may not be attracting the type of partnerships you're looking for, because you haven't healed past relationships. You haven't healed from something in your past. I feel like this is evolution. This is a process of evolution and growth. So I hope that this resonates. If this does, feel free to like this video, share this video or this channel with someone. Subscribe if you guys have yet to. Also, don't forget to check the description box below if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading with me. And I will catch you guys in the next reading. Until next time, peace.